Okay, the next part, we are still going to be using the same table. Okay, we are going to be using the same table, but we're going to work backwards. So for example, here, okay, if you look, this will be the income tax. So this one is the tax, and we are going to work backwards to guess how much is the chargeable income. Okay, so how are we going to do that, right? We are going to do it from the text column. So we are going to do it from the text column. So you total up this first. You total up the text. Then later on, we're going to come to this uh text bracket. Okay, so total up everything first. Then we work backwards from this list. So actually, if you understood right, it's quite easy to work backwards, but some will find it very challenging. Okay, so you look at the text column. Now, if you are given the text, you need to go back to the chargeable income. You are looking at the text column. Okay, so for example, this $157 tax. So which bracket is it? So I will put the $157 tax in this bracket. The $157 tax is in this bracket. So, okay, so where does this 157 come from? It comes from $0. So remember your tax is always two basket, right? So in this case, the first basket is $0. The second basket is 157. So if you trace backwards, $0 come from a 20,000 basket. So it comes from a 20,000 basket. And then the 157 actually come from 2%. That means this one is 2%. 2% of what? 2% of the second basket. So the $157 tax, okay, come from two baskets. The first basket is $0 because they say so. The second basket is 2%. So 157 represents 2%. So what is this chargeable income? So the chargeable income, this is my short form, will be the 20,000 from the first basket. And from here, I'm going to work out the second basket. So I'm going to use 157 to divide by 2% times 100%. So I'm using the percentage to find the second basket. So the second basket work out to be so from here, you can work out the second basket first. So the second basket is actually 7,850. So that means, right, this person who pay $157 in tax, his chargeable income is 27850. Okay, so I repeat. So how you look at it? So you must always remember the tax come from two baskets. So the first basket is zero tax. The second basket is 2%. So the first basket is here, the second basket is here. So from the first basket, we know that the chargeable income is 20,000. So the government says 20,000 no need to pay tax. Okay, the 157 is plainly from the 2%. So 2% of the second basket. So I'm going to use this one to calculate my second basket. And then my second basket is actually a chargeable income of 7850. So I managed to guess that his chargeable income is 27850. If you want to, you can continue to split these two under this bracket and see whether you get back the same income tax or not. Okay. So I'm going to show you a bit more example. So this 157 come from the $200 basket. Okay, let's look at the next number. The next one, let's see. Okay, I erase this one first. Okay, the next one is 2370. Okay, if you look at part B, it's 2370. So which text, which one can you put? So the next one is 2370. Okay, so where would you put it? You cannot put it here. So the only way is actually here. You will put it in this column. So this column says that the first basket is 550. The second basket is 7%. Okay, so I'm going to draw it out for you. So 2370, the first basket, the tax from the first basket is 550. The tax from the second basket is 7%. So let's switch it out first. Okay, so maybe I draw it here. So I split the tax into the 550 first. This is the tax from the basket. And then this one is the second basket. So these are the taxes. So these tax come from a chargeable income or, so you look at the 550, where does it come from? The 550 come from the first basket of 40,000. The first basket of 40,000. Then here, it actually comes from 7% of the second basket. So what is the chargeable income in the second basket? So you can divide the 7%, then times 100. You need to calculate the chargeable income for both baskets. So from here, let's see. So the second basket got 26,000. So the total chargeable income will be this plus this. So you actually get a 66,000. Okay, so if you recall, right, if you want to calculate tax, your income is split into two baskets. If you got the tax, you need to split the tax into two baskets. And then each of the basket, you're supposed to find the chargeable income. Okay, so you need to learn to go back to the tax bracket. So if you are given the tax, you look under the tax column. If you are given the chargeable income, you look under the chargeable income column, and then you calculate accordingly. Okay, so hopefully this one clarify, but this one you need a bit of practice to get used to the terminology. But this is really something that happened in real life. Okay, so complete everything before you go to set C to try more questions.